themselves. Imagine using virtual reality to change the aisles and to think about the aisles in your store without having to actually do the work to change them yourselves first, and actually think about it from an analytics standpoint. So I'd like to go back to David, and he's going to show us just how you can do that. Hey, David, welcome back.
Hey, never left. So, Brian, so we're actually going to show you 3 ways of how we can improve the store plan. First is the planogram. Many of you are very familiar with planograms, have been doing it for years, but we're going to take that into virtual reality. So let's take a look at that. Here we go. Now, I'm standing in front of my aisle. It's full of snacks. And you know what? This month, I think I'm going to change it to cereal. So what I'm going to do is go quickly, change that out. And just like that, I now have an aisle full of cereal. And I'm standing in front of it, just like my customers will be, and seeing what they're seeing. So it's really cool. And you know what? This is something that Walgreens is doing today. And in fact, I'm actually in a Walgreens store right now, changing out their planograms, so hopefully they like that. Second point I wanted to make was the ability to use predictive analytics. And what that is it's going to help me determine what the customer will see naturally notice in the first 3 to 5 seconds as they glance across the shelf. So what I'm going to do is turn on the heat map. As you can see, here in the darker orange areas is where it's going to highly likely grab your customer's attention. So remember that. Third point here I'm going to make is that I can overlay actual sales data and put that onto the planogram, so we can take a look at the top 10 sales, or I could look at the bottom 10% of sales. And you know, remembering that heat map, I can decide maybe I need to move a product that's not performing as well, so let me just make some room here and place the lower performing somewhere that is going to get the customer's attention. So you see, this is a way that many actual retailers and brand partners have seen an ROI of $16 in operational cost savings for every dollar spent on the Shopper MX solution. So reaching the optimal store configuration is how you're going to reach that cost and time savings. And it's right side up as well.
Thanks a lot, David.
You're welcome.
So it's